Hi, I'm Rafa, and this is Life and Culture, where I get to share with you some cool stuff about life in Britain. In this video, I'll be talking about 5 things you should know about pubs in England. Ready? This way. Number 1. Pubs have been called pubs for a long time now, but did you know that pub is actually short for public house? That is because back in the day, and I mean centuries ago, some families would open up their roadside houses to travelers and offer them ale, bed and breakfast. So basically a place for them to drink beer, have some fun in the evening, spend the night and eat something in the morning to get back on the road. These family homes eventually became public houses or pubs, which could be either simple taverns or even inns if they had rooms available. Number 2. Although pubs in the UK are probably people's favourite places to meet friends for a pint after work, these establishments are not exclusively for adults, especially at the weekends. On Sundays, most pubs serve the Brits' favourite, Sunday roast, which is basically a platter of roast potatoes, carrots and other vegetables, Yorkshire pudding and slices of roast beef, pork, lamb, turkey or chicken, all covered in gravy, so the whole family can enjoy one of the most traditional British dishes together at their local pub. Number 3. Pubs are not only a place where people hang out with friends and drink beer. Going to the pub to watch a football match with your mates on big screens is one of the most popular traditions here in England. Other popular activities include games such as darts, dominoes, billiards, backgammon and skittles, which is a precursor of modern bowling. Also, many pubs organize quiz nights on a regular basis, which is still surprisingly quite popular across the nation. Other pubs even have live music or karaoke nights for customers. Sounds good, right? Number 4. Perhaps you should avoid going to a pub and ordering something in the lines of, "Can I have a beer, please?" or "Can I have a bottle of beer?" or "a can of beer?" Because that would sound a bit weird. In British pubs, people usually order beer by its specific name. Also, beer is sold in pints poured straight out of the tap. So telling the bartender something like, "Can I have a pint of Guinness, please?" would sound much more like a local. Oh, and in case you're wondering, a pint is approximately 570 milliliters. And the most popular types of beer in the UK are currently lager, IPA, pale ale, bitter and stout. Number 5. There are different types of pubs, and you should know which pub you want to visit depending on what you're looking to do. Chain pubs, like this one, are usually found near or inside places like shopping centres, big train stations and town centres. They offer mass market products at standard prices. In my opinion, a big downside to these pubs is that they don't have the character, heart and soul of more traditional pubs. Free houses are independent pubs which are not commercially tied to breweries, so they can serve whatever the publican and the customers like. It's probably the best kind of pub to go if you're interested in trying real ale from independent brewers. City pubs are very popular among office workers, especially after work when workmates meet up to drink and have a laugh, so these pubs can be quite busy and noisy, but also lots of fun if you don't mind crowded places. Theme pubs are usually found in cities and bigger towns, and they aim at a specific crowd of guests. Jazz pubs, comedy pubs, rock pubs like the Cavern Club in Liverpool, made famous by the Beatles, end up becoming quite popular tourist attractions. Destination pubs are the sort of pubs people will travel for miles to visit, even plan a day out in the country for, because of the food, wonderful beer garden, character, or history. Country pubs or heritage pubs that glow in all those tourist authority pictures really do exist, but what a pub looks like on the outside doesn't necessarily match what you find on the inside. Visitors might be disappointed by the presence of fruit machines instead of a cozy fireplace, and the food normally doesn't quite live up to the expectations. Local pubs are just that, very local. Often, they aren't the most welcoming of places for outsiders. As a visitor, don't expect a friendly welcome unless you've been introduced by another local, and even then, everyone will be sizing you up until they get used to you. So, now you know that pubs are places where you're supposed to relax and have fun with friends or family. You can also have a pint, some traditional British food like fish and chips or a savoury pie, watch a football match on the telly, play pub games, or take part in a quiz. Whatever you like, there is always a pub that's just right for you. I'll see you next time on Life and Culture, here, there, and everywhere.